He also does have a point. The Guardians are largely immortal. They can die and res, die and res. He does have a point about them not being brave and maybe forgotten the fear of that. There is a point to that, but it's still probably a hard thing to die and res, so there is still strength there. But that's Gaul. Alright. I got all the names confused. I was thinking, like, okay, what's the only named big guy like them I killed? Maybe it's the weapons dealer at the start of the other thing, but no, he wasn't really that significant. Also, I have no problem with them like throwing some names out here of talking about the speaker and all this, because it feels like you're thrown into the middle of a situation and things will be explained later on rather than them already expecting you to know. So, right. Okay, how did I survive this? By the power of cutscenes. Is that a different sort of tank? I think it seems a little different.
This can't be happening. Guardian. You're alive. I thought I'd lost you. I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since.
Uh,
Guardian, the light is gone. They've taken the city, the Traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless Guardians. We have to get out of here.
and they kind of, there used to be a level up system in the game, you retaining your power and all this. Suppose this kind of us losing it here, it kind of segues with that. Sadly, that's no longer in the game, and you just kind of start off feeling like you're in the end game gear grind from the get-go, which feels really weird.
I'm picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
Random light just blooming there. Now I'm hoping it just turns into a survival sim. We're playing the forest here, but we're a guardian. Or, whatever. Hunt bird. From a distance, that's kind of birdie. Or rhinoceros. Cicery. Whatever. Christ. Barely jump.
These Guardians, they had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
Part of the issue is probably that they've gotten rather reliant on being able to be as liberal with their powers as they are. So then suddenly they don't have it. They're kind of flat-footed, fighting-wise. Power wasn't skilled in that one. Come on. Ooh, don't have any of my abilities right now. Makes sense. Oh, wasn't Bray like hero of the Twilight Gap or something?
It's that falcon again.
Hunt.
Is it following us? Or are we following it?
Twilight's Tie Gap. Can't really run. Game does look lovely.
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly? Probably gonna need one of these, too. Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin 'em up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
Do you see, traveler, all that I have done? Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power, and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominers have?
I would have words with my guest.
Cade. Yeah.
So you're the one who speaks
Oh no.
for the Traveler.
He was saying he was going after the leader, then we heard nothing. Figured maybe he got. Plus metal face, so I assumed.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
I can only imagine these campaigns are a little abbreviated, just in that the way the music was going there is probably it would open up and you could run around the farm. Here it's just going to push into the next mission. Oh no.
Excess radiation. Quarantine it.
Sentry reporting in.
What news, Guardian?
Oh,
Tyra
I'm glad to see you safe.
escaped to
I am Tyra. Tyra Karn. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting. Now, I understand you seek the Shard of the Traveler. I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its pull. Like us, the Shard no longer knows the light. Not since the Traveler cast it off during the collapse. For centuries it has twisted and corrupted everything around it. Where it lies is now a place of death. If you are determined to go, remember, we Guardians are no longer immortal.
Tyra escaped the city and found refuge in this camp as well. She too lost her connection to the light and learned you had a vision of the Shard. Tyra cautions you against the danger of the surrounding dark forest and your newfound mortality. Take this gift from Tyra and go talk to the reluctant leader of this camp, Hawthorne. Not going to be able to pronounce her name.
this is... whew. Lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life. So... anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted-up hunk of Traveler. You Guardians have a weird idea of a good time. Oh well. Lewis and I know plenty about trusting your gut. So I'm not about to stop you. I got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here. At least, it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one yet. Don't you be my first.
Hawthorne prefers a solitary life, choosing to live beyond the wall. Despite this, she took charge of this camp to help the refugees at sea survive in unfamiliar and dangerous lands. She wants to help you out and offers you a ship for your journey. Follow your vision to the Shattered Traveler by completing the mission Spark in the EDZ.
Bye.
Go beyond to the light and discover dark secrets held within the frozen frontier of Europa. We'll get a new abilities, Void or something? I know, some stasis gravity things. I can't remember
He was
anymore.
a funny one, wasn't he? Reminded me of that time with you and that raven.
We'll see it at some stage. Probably.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
Well, we found out why it's called this. Again, that's why I'm so irritated at them removing content and changing things, because they had no content later on to explain this, because they expected you to have done this. So if they get rid of these...
I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
So yeah, I'm not a fan of them stripping out content. Like, it's nice that the game world evolves and progresses, but it would be nice to see the old content be able to go through it. Because if they're rejigging it all, they have to make damn sure they keep the, what used to be, all the information that used to be there, because they build off of it, and if they don't have it, then you won't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's just like, the dead zone is just a name to you, but it's because
Step
of
under
this.
the car. It's a tight fit, but you can slip through. At least I can. Then again, I don't wear all that fancy armor.
Wonder when we'll meet Devrim. I like him. Do like his voice actor. I wonder why they took up camp near to this, if it's so scary and dangerous. No, I suppose we had to fly a bit to get to it. Meh.
Let me know when you reach me.
Hawthorne? Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
Soon so will be us. Heh 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 heh.
Did you hear something?
Saw something too. Taken probably. No, it's fallen.
We're under attack.
Assholes running into melee while being really weak to my fist. Anyone else? Do this all day. They just keep throwing themselves at me till my fist breaks.
Scavengers from another world. They worship machines.
The sorcerer that came from the moon. Well, that's a detail they didn't say in the rejigged introduction. They called them pirates, but nothing about them worshipping machines. Again, I'm not a fan of them rejigging things because they'll forget details. Yeah. A little hum off it, which is making me get paranoid that there's a collectible here or something.
The shard of the traveler. This is it. Right out of our vision.
Wow. Surprised it's not triggering any forest fires. Smokey the Bear must be keeping it in check. Boom. Don't know why I thought the cloaking meant taken. Oh well. I think I have an achievement for arc damage, so let's go with this.
I think we scared them away.
With that!
Take me to the shard. This is why we were led here. I haven't been this close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet. Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes up, Guardian.
guess it was just the last lingering element of the Guardian's might just there. Well, Guardian's life. Rest of this, no. We'll pave it over, it'll be fine.
Hold on to your helmet.
Much better super tweet off with than the fucking fist one that I did. That was terrible. Also on the linear open game thing, I don't mind games being open or more linear, you know. Oh, now I've got all my abilities back. The sharp eye. Alright. I don't mind, you know, if games are more linear or more open. It's, they all have their place. Like, I'll play this, then I'll go play, you know, Stalker or Evil Within. Callus. He was mentioned in the cutscene. That's the reason why the Empire fell. Actually, out of curiosity, what was the quest I wanted to arc?
If you're all ready.
Just in a strike. Oh, this wants arc damage too.
I'm here now. Tell me all the help we
Well, look at you. You got your light back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram K. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
Your vision from the Traveler was true, and it led you back to the light. The camp is even safer now that you've reconnected to your power, but there's still a lot of people out there in the wild who need refuge. Help them get to the farm. Go meet Hawthorne's friend Devram by selecting the landing zone Trostland in EDZ.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, I like Devram. Oh, no, not the sludge. But yeah, I like Devram. Personality, the voice,